Hi, we are F1 Solution. F1 Solution is a consulting firm which provide professional feedback to help our client to know exactly what they need to do to achieve their company objective. Let me introduce my team first. There are 5 team members in our team, including Nguyen, Tanner, Jenny, Caitlin, and Jill. We all have accounting background and some of us experience in business analysts. Our client, G Cheddar, started with one cheese and wine store, and now with Z, the owner wants to expand the business by opening up to 10 stores. The current database system and accounting system are out of date and constrained the development of Z Cheddar. Our presentation today will give you an overall picture about your current situation, and from that we will have some recommended solution for your case. Here's 5 main parts we will present today: financial performance review, risk and control review, balance scorecard, strategy map, and technology recommendation. So let's move to the first part, financial ratio. We calculated some important financial ratio beyond Z Cheddar financial statement to analyze your current financial situation. As you see on the screen, there are 5 ratios what we use to evaluate the financial strength of your company. So first of all, the return on assets, which is 0.24. The higher is the better. The ROA of Z Cheddar is quite low, and it should be improved. About the quick ratio, this ratio can express the company's ability to pay back its current liability. Quick ratio of Z Cheddar is quite impressive. It's nearly 4.0. So let's move to inventory turnover. The higher inventory turnover is better for a company. Your company inventory turnover is 44.21. This is relatively high, and this is the good side. Regards the current ratio, this ratio is quite similar with quick ratio, but it also includes inventory in the numerator. Lastly, the gross profit margin is 0.52. It means that more than half of the revenue generated remains as the profit for the company after paying the cost of goods sold. So overall, the financial position of your company is quite good, and you have enough assets to secure the ability to pay back your debt. So let's move to the next part, the risk and control review. We point out 3 weaknesses of internal control that Z Cheddar are facing, and these elements are constraining the ability to expand. We also show you the reason why these elements are negatively affecting the company and give some suggestions to improve. Internal control is crucial. The strong internal control can help a company to prevent fraud and enable a company to implement the strategy and achieve their goals. After visiting and had some interview with youth and employee of Z Cheddar, our opinion is that Z Cheddar has weak internal control. Z Cheddar accountant, who is Chad, is responsible for too many important duties. In addition, the company does not have management oversight in a lot of company activities. So we recommend that you should hire another experienced accountant in order to have adequate separation of duties to prevent fraud happening. Here's the strategy map, which show our recommendation for you under 4 different perspectives, including financial perspective, customer perspective, internal business process perspective, and learning and growth perspective. Under each perspective, we list the related terms and solution as well. The majority of recommendations related to IT improvements, and it can keep the company with updated information and reduce the inventory costs, such as the cost of running short with streamlined inventory management. So right now, the majority of these charter processes are done manually. This is the barrier which prevents these charter to expand. Investing in accounting information system and database is crucial. We already research and make the comparison between two most popular and suitable options for you to choose, which are QuickBooks and NetSuite. Here's the table which shows the remarkable feature of each option. NetSuite can provide all the features that QuickBooks provide, and they also offer a lot more features compared to QuickBooks at a much higher price. Both options have pros and cons for you to consider. While QuickBooks offers a flexible and affordable option, NetSuite offers a tailored option which allows clients to configure their own needed feature at many different prices. One of the costs the company should consider when making decisions is the cost of training. Even QuickBooks offers a lower price package, the training cost is quite high, and it seems like it's higher than the offer of NetSuite, which is $100 per hour, comparing with $325 per course provided by NetSuite. We just analyze the current situation of your company and point out some problems that the company are facing and recommend some solution to you to make your goal. And please refer to our detailed report for additional information. And thank you for listening.